What is going on, everybody? My name is Trick Phillips here, and come on back into another LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Character Showcase. Today we're showcasing custom characters from Avengers Endgame. Yes, the Avengers Endgame is the biggest Marvel movie ever, and I'm so excited to show you customs from the movie. So first off, we have Iron Man Mark 85, and so happy with the way it turned out, and yeah, it really looks like the armor from the movie. I just gave him normal abilities, like he shoots bolts, like his repulsor blasts, and gave him a beam from the chest because I thought it'd be kind of cool. Like in the movies, sometimes he can shoot beams from his arc reactor. I gave detective mode, so I'd imagine the ability he had in LEGO Marvel Avengers. Oops. And then this explosion attack looks super cool. I even gave him a hyper jump and a flight, and it looks really cool. Next up we have Captain America, and he's the cool character of all time, and yeah, he's a really cool character. I gave him the custom body with the least amount of muscle detail and colored it blue with the second color being dark red to add some detail in the star, and it's just kind of better. And yeah, the shield, it kind of like has decals in it, which you usually cannot add to weapons in the customizer. When you're giving its custom character a weapon, you're only supposed to change like one color, and that's it. And in the customizer, I just gave him the DCU Flash helmet, and unfortunately you cannot add letters like the letter A to the helmet. It would have been cool to add custom decals. And yeah, the Hawkman head is perfect for the chin strap. Unfortunately, this head has a beard. Captain America does not have a beard at all. He's still a good character. Gave him his normal shield abilities like normal. Can rush towards an enemy. Also gave him this explosion attack, which you can do this destroy mode, which is really cool for Cap. Do this double jump, which we cannot add any other effect. There's only one style to it. Next up we have Black Widow, and Black Widow's the coolest designs because I love that long ponytail in dark red, which is even better than the hair she had in the Endgame sets. And by far, I gave this a 10 out of 10 because of the pieces I used. And yeah, I always gave them the same abilities when I make custom characters for movies, like so. But I changed different styles. I just don't want to do the same thing over and over again. I just wanted to make it different. Next up we have Ronin, and Ronin's a super cool character, and the hood piece is perfect for him, and pretty much the rest of the design itself. And yeah, it's definitely the perfect superior of the customs. Gave him the sword and the ability to throw it. Also used this cool explosion attack, which I gave him, and this destroy mode. It's super cool for rushing enemies. I also gave him a double jump as well. Next up we have Thor, and Thor's a really cool character, and yeah, I gave him a Santa beard and the color and this long wavy hair. the logo hairpiece in the customizer is only colored in black when you change like different colors, so you cannot change that piece to a different color in the customizer. I mean, that would have been so much better. He even had this. He has this hairpiece in a minifigure form, and yeah, the rest of the design looks really cool. Gave him the ability to attack the Stormbreaker and beam from it. Gave him the ability to shoot bolts. And this really cool explosion attack. And his slam, which is really cool. Next up we have Professor Hulk. Professor Hulk is a really cool character, and we only got the Hulk, the Endgame Hulk in the Quantum Realm suit. Man, we would have gotten a big fig of him without the Quantum Realm suit, which would have been super cool. Gave him his normal abilities, except I gave him a different animation. Also gave him this explosion attack, which he can use to kick the ground. It's perfect for him. I also gave him this destroy mode, just to make it different from the Hulk I showed in the first showcase of this game. And like normal, I always give him the hyper jump, because all versions of the Hulk in video games can hyper jump. And unfortunately, he's still a minifig, no big figs to customize. And DC Supervillains, one time in Lego Marvel Super Swan, we got a customizer where you can like customize big figs, and it's the only game that has that. I think there would have been custom big figs that you can customize, which would be super cool. And I would love to get this in the future too. Next up we have Ant-Man, who is the coolest design, and yeah, the Firefly helmet is perfect for the red eyes, which gives it the more accurate structure, and the rest of the design looks really cool. Given the ability to attack and the targeted lunge. It gave him the shrink ability and the ability to grow, as well as this really cool explosion attack like this. Next up we have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is definitely one of the best designs, because it's another one of the best designs, like other custom characters. And yeah, I love the hairpiece that I used for her, and yeah, and the rest of the design is perfect. Gave her bolts, like normal, a beam to shoot. Also gave her this explosion attack, which is really cool. I didn't give her anything on the hold B button, but it's still a good character. Next up we have Rescue, and Rescue's a really cool character, and the armor is perfect for her, even that shoulder piece. And yeah, gave her the same abilities as Iron Man with different styles, and yeah, it's a really cool character to look out for in movies. Next up we have Valkyrie, and Valkyrie is the coolest character. I love that hair I used, the long sword, along with the cape, and the rest of the design. I gave her the ability to attack the sword, the ability to throw it, this really cool explosion attack, and also this destroy mode effect, which is really cool for her. I also gave her a double jump, and yeah. Next up, we have Nebula. Nebula is the coolest design. I used the live wire head. It kind of looks like Nebula from the movies, and yeah, the rest of the design looks really cool. Gave her the ability to attack with her swords, targeted lunge. Yep. So gave her this explosion attack and this destroy mode effect. And last but not least, we have the Mad Titan, Thanos. Thanos is the really cool villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And yeah, I gave him a battle staff. Unfortunately, you cannot give any type of double-bladed. There are no double-bladed weapons in the customizer. It would have been cool to get one of them, so that to give Thanos, because that would have been perfect for the design. And the rest of the design looks really cool. Gave him the same Infinity powers with different abilities. Speed from the Infinity Gauntlet, which is really cool. This teleport and this cool explosion attack. And yeah, I also gave him a hyper jump, which is really cool. And that wraps up our showcase. Hope you all enjoyed watching, and please remember to keep me posted, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!